Yes, alright chaps, no, I am still not drinking. So, this lady is going to tell all of us why she thinks she is still single. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh god, Spoon's gonna say some really raw and heavy things here, isn't he? Oh yes, I am. I'm sorry, love, go on.
I just came to the realization.
Okay, less than 6 seconds in and I'm already checking out. Let me just flex my fastidiousness here for a moment, if I may. Given my vocabulary and pretentiousness, if I find any woman speaking with this inflection, I would immediately dismiss her, without a question. If she showed some potential, then maybe I could consider rehabilitating her so she speaks in a manner that doesn't immediately invoke feelings of judgment.
Why I'm single.
I imagine most of you guys watching this probably already have at least 3 reasons why. Go on.
Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive.
Oh, don't worry, honey, I'm the man here. I'll do the offensive work. Trust me, I'm far better at it.
But I see their wives, and they just look like so, like...
You know, I would not be surprised if she was on some PED. That woman has some serious traps on her.
You know? Like, not like this. Just like... You know, like... I pretend my tattoos are gone.
What, you mean they actually look like women? My good God, I wonder why men could possibly be attracted to that.
Dude, I look crazy.
It's not just the look, but okay. There's at least some level of self-awareness. So let's see how she will somehow manage to balls up the good work of that realization.
Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up.
Patience is a virtue.
And I just come to this realization.
That inflection, dear God help me.
Today! See? Or maybe it's because all of them see me eat sushi after I get out of the grocery store in my car with my bare fingers.
That would make them stalkers. Kind of creepy, so you know it's definitely not that one.
And drink sweet tea. Oh no. Guys. I thought these men wanted, like, you know, big, strong, tough girls. I don't know.
Hands down, the most honest thing she will say in this entire video. Go on.
I feel like all of them are like super girly, and all these guys are like, yeah, that's my girl. That's just like housewife stuff. And I'm over here like, I own my own business. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a little spazzy, but that's okay. We embrace it. But yeah, I don't think any guy's gonna wife me up because they can't take me seriously. And I just realized that. Damn.
Oh, my good heavens, people. Where do we even stop? Let me just say this. You know the old trope of, oh, girls grow faster than boys. Women are so much smarter than men. Oh, men are so simple. Evidently, that is not the case. If we are so simple, why are so many women dumbstruck, unable to figure out why they're still single? Between politics, technology, and social media, the modern woman's mind has been absolutely warped beyond comprehension. It's turned them into these entitled, narcissistic little brats with incredibly unrealistic expectations and accompanied with a hugely overinflated ego and sense of self-worth. Yet also mold their self-esteem. It's really, really strange. Now, let me just lay it down heavy here. Men and women are not equal. Men are superior. We are bigger, stronger, faster, and smarter. If women went to war with us, the only shot they would have of survival is to beg for mercy. This is the reality of life. And don't give me that stupid crap of, oh, what year do you think this is? 2023 and I don't care. You know why the old order worked? Because all those superior qualities still exist now. Because it's based on biological reality, not time periods and politics. Something you might have noticed about our time, because again, politics ruins everything. Superiority has become synonymous with oppression. You ever notice that? And if you say like I just did, that men are superior, they think, oh, you mean to crush women into oppressive submission. This is what they hear, or rather this is what they've been taught to hear because they're spaced and out to lunch. Here is the thing. We don't look at, say, a baby or a puppy or a little bunny and go, small thing, crush, like we're fucking lunk. Like, that's not how men are wired. Men look at those and think, small thing, need protection. That's how we're wired. Just because we're testosterone-driven maniacs with a bloodlust does not mean that aggression can't be channeled for defense or something useful, you know? This is something that would greatly behoove women to frankly relearn, really. Superiority is not a death sentence. Men don't look at superior men with a sense of fear. We look at superiority with a sense of wonderment or value. Like, take for example, you watching me right now. I guarantee you there will be some people watching this who think I'm smarter than them. Now, whether or not that's true is subjective, it's how they feel. But none of them fear my intellectual wrath. They listen to me for entertainment and because they think they might learn something. So they watch me, it boosts my numbers, and they hopefully feel fulfilled for having watched me. It's reciprocal. Everyone gets something. Happy days. You know what boggled me the most about this woman's incoherent ramble? At no point does she ever stop to ask, what do men want from women? How the hell are you making a video about realizing why you're single and that perspective never comes into play? That's going to raise some eyebrows, you know. What makes it even worse to me is she says she can see married men with, well, according to her, not stunning features, modest ladies, kind of girly. And despite being able to recognize this pattern repeatedly, she can't seem to learn from that and apply it to herself, which will make any sensible person conclude she's not terribly bright. I mean, look at her. She's covered in tattoos. Well, that's kind of guy dependent, but you know, not every guy's into a suicide girl. She's built like a muscle mommy, flexing her arms, metal on her face, boasting about being a tough girl, being independent. Let me put it blunt for you, dear, seeing as your own words are flying over your head here. You behave like a guy! This is why I said women have no freaking clue about what men want. Men want to feel needed, like they have a purpose, a function. If you come up to a guy and go, oh, I'm tough, I have my own wealth, I'm a strong, independent woman, all of that cliched feminist bullshit, men look at this and ask, what the hell do you want from me then? Men do not want independent women. You can't be a modern-day woman and want an old-world man. They are contradictions. Let's hit home with something really heavy here, shall we? You ladies all want the strong man that will care for you, one that you can't submit to. And we all freaking know this, by the way. You think us men are stupid? We know you women better than you know us. Hell, some of us know you better than you do yourself, and we know what's better for you as well. Oh, don't get me wrong, you definitely still do some ridiculous things that make no sense to us at all, like ask our opinion and then never listen to us. But the main reason you don't want to behave like traditional women anymore, it is because you will get crap from other women. No man is ever going to give you hell for wanting to submit to him. That is what he wants. Plain and simple fact of the matter is this. No one is more critical and likely to trash women for their decisions when it comes to men than other women. Cheers for watching, and once again, I apologize for nothing.